Hello everyone, welcome to Off Grid Thoughts channel. What I have here is a PWM solar charge controller that I bought from one of the websites quite a few years ago. At the time I spent more than $7 for it. Spent way too much, but I just wanted to try it out at some point. Uh, and I have tried this out one time. I tried it out with a 30-watt flexible solar panel. This unit is rated when it's charging a 6-volt battery. It's rated at 10 amps. If it's charging a 12-volt battery, it's rated at 5 amps. What's really nice about this unit is the fact that it's automatic. You don't really have to do anything at all. You just let it charge it, and this unit is designed for lead acid batteries. So I tried it out, and it charged up the battery to 12.7 volts. So I started out, the battery was 12.2, and it brought it up. And that day there was moderate sunlight. Wasn't great weather, it wasn't bad weather, and it was about 3.5 hours I left it out there. The panel and the controller went back out there, and the unit had stopped charging, and so I just brought it in. I think it was the next day I went outside and tested the battery. It was 12.7. So this does work, and it's very small. It may seem like a joke, but it works. Connections, it's got fairly decent connections. This this works on a typical 12-volt system rated to 5 amps. If you were to hook up LED lights or something, it does have a place for that. But that's the really nice thing about this one. It's automatic. You don't have to set anything. One suggestion that I would make is when you're wiring connecting wires to this is regular building wire, solid wire. This makes a much better connection. This is 12 gauge residential building wire. So what a person could do, even if you don't want to replace all your wiring, you could just simply install it, and you could take the existing wire with a wire nut and connect it to this. So you're going to get a really good connection with this in there. Because I found that even if you solder the wires, you tin the wires, the connection is just not going. It's just not going to be as good as it could be. So that might be a helpful tip. But when you're calculating volts, watts, and amps, this is 12 gauge rated for 20 amps. So if you multiply the amps times the volts, you get the watts. So you can do the calculation in reverse. You can divide the watts by the volts, and you get the amps of what this can handle if you were doing a 12-volt system. But again, I have no complaints about this unit. Very inexpensive, but it does work. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching.